talk to you about to show you how you can make some money.
I'm not interested.
Oh, please, before you shut the door, we're coming here because we're going to drill for oil and gas here. And we want to make sure that you are entitled to the money that you have coming to you as a result of our production. It'll just take a couple of minutes. I just need to show you some things, and I promise you it won't be painful for you. You don't even have to do anything. We do all the work and you get the money.
Well, my husband isn't here right now. He's out on the tractor.
Well, I understand that. I just need to explain a couple of things to you while I'm here right now. And then we can talk to your husband later if we need to. But I think this will be very interesting to you. It's going to make you a lot of money. This is something you don't want to pass up.
Well, okay, you can come in first.
Thank you.
Please sit down.
Thank you.
Would you like a glass of pristine, delicious water out of our old well?
I surely would. Thank you. That's delicious. Hope it stays that way after we drill. Mrs. Jones, the reason I'm here is because our company has discovered that there is natural gas to be exploited in your area. And a lot of it's on state-owned land, but part of it is under your land. And because we're coming here, we want to offer you an opportunity to sign a lease with us, giving us the right to explore the minerals on your property. Now, this is not going to require anything out of you. You don't have to do anything. You're not obligated for anything other than to give us the right to explore on your property. And in return, we're going to pay you bonus money up front, plus a quarterly royalty on all the production that we get from your property. And all we need from you is your permission so that we can drill and explore the minerals on your property.
Does my husband have to sign
Well,
something too, or at least hear about this?
technically he should, but we've done quite a few of these things with only one signature, and I'm pretty sure your husband would be thrilled to know that you took an action that ended up resulting in making your family a lot of money.
Oh, I would love to go to Europe.
Well, I bet you would. That's my favorite place to go. And by signing this right here, I've got this check for $2,000 right now. This is the upfront money for you just for signing this lease agreement. This does not include the money you're going to get every quarter. All I need for you is to take a look at our little brief contract, and if you agree that this is a good deal, we'll give you this check for $2,000 and be on our way to making you a very wealthy family.
Well, will you continue to get payments?
I can't guarantee how long it'll be. To tell you the truth, I can't guarantee you we'll find any minerals at all. But we're pretty confident we are because we've done some geological surveys, and we expect to find a vast supply of gas under your property. And if that's the case, this could be producing for years or decades or maybe many decades.
We haven't been doing very well. I'd like to see what you have to
Well,
offer.
good. I appreciate that. This is going to be the salvation to your problems, I assure you. This little agreement we have here is drawn up by our attorneys, and what it does is spell out how we're going to operate and the fact that you're going to allow us to pursue the minerals under your property. And so what I need you to do is just take a couple of seconds here and look it over. And if your agreement is with us that this is a good thing for you and you want to get that money, then I just need your signature and we'll be down the road with it.
This is sure lawyerly.
It is. We wrote it that way to make sure it was legal and to stand up in court. After all, we have to protect ourselves. And you, of course.
Oh, I don't know.
Just think about that trip to Europe. Think about all the things you can do to help your family, your friends, donate money to your church, to your community. It's such an easy way for you to get this money. And all you have to do is sign on the line.
Divorce time.
I'll even let you use my magic pen. This is what I've let most of my great clients use Just before they get really lucky and start getting this money coming in.
You're sure I can sign this without my husband?
Yes, ma'am, would I lie to you? That European vacation sure is gonna be nice. I know I wish I were going with you, it's such a lovely place. All right, I'll let you keep this copy. You can sign it if you want to, you don't have to. This is my copy with your signature on it. And here's your check for $2,000 that I'm gonna give you right now. Now, be sure to get to the bank and cash this quick.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to call us because we're always here to help you and work with you any way we can. Thank you, Mrs. Jones.
They did a great job. Mark, your next calling, I think, is at the Landman. But I'll share with you a little Landman story real quick while we're waiting on Kevin. And if he's not here by then, we'll just go along with the program. But I think it's important that all of you hear this. There's a couple who live in Fruitland in section 14. And that's one of the sections that they're looking to force pool right now. And you'll know more, you'll learn more about forced pooling in a bit. And this couple has lived in their home for 50 years. They own it free and clear. Unfortunately, the wife, who was in her, I think she's 88, and her husband's like 92, they've both been having some pretty severe health problems. And so they approached a local realtor because they wanted to sell their property. They, unfortunately, did sign a lease. And the realtor had the daughter call me to discuss the fact that the realtor had said to her, your parents aren't going to, unless we get a cash buyer because of that lease on their loan, on their home, they're not going to be able to sell it. No lender's still on it. And so here's a couple who worked really hard all their lives, World War II vet, no less. Been in their place 50 years. Not bad enough the state of Idaho is trying to force pool them, but now they can't sell their home and get their equity out so that they can both move into assisted living. So when the landmen sit at the table and tell you those kinds of things, you need to be asking a whole lot more questions, because those are super important. Their landman assured them that it had absolutely no impact on their home. They'd be able to do with it whatever they wanted to. Obviously, that was not the truth.